Right, Wednesday, October 21st, bit of an update on the 22 build. So as you can see, I've trimmed them all. They all worked very well. I've got the support ribs glued in, and I've just finished installing the rudder push rods, which is carbon push rod, little plastic outers. Carbon push rod I made myself just by hanging carbon toe, and then pulling that through a die, if you like, and then just let it hang until it cures. That was just a piece of plywood with a drill in it, a drill hole, and then pulled the carbon through it with a weight on the bottom, hang it from the ceiling, and let it cure. So that made the carbon rod, and then the plastic tube outers. The glue that I've used to glue that in with, or put it in with, is E6000. What I like about this is when it reaches, you put it in, and when it reaches a certain tackiness, not long after you've put it in, you can actually reshape it. So instead of just flowing out and leaving it thin over the top of the tube, you can actually get a decent build up over the top, so it's all secure. So that's the right hand side. I've made up a plywood plate to go in here to support the that'll be the next side. So yeah, that's just the rudder done. Over on the other side is the drinking straw tube for the elevator servo cable. Again, you can see that in there. These were just put in with some 50 gram fiberglass and CA just tacked in place or held in place. Now, I went through a few options as far as where to put the elevator servo, and typical overthinker, I agonised over it. But anyway, bottom line is we're going to have an access hole in the top of the seat with the servo here driving directly back to a control horn, which this will probably be a ball link and a pin. So basically the tailplane will just slot on, locate the pin into the ball joint, and that's an auto sort of connection thing happening. There'll be a support underneath the ball joint and push rod so that it can't fall away. So that's what I'm going to do there. So yeah, I think that's basically it so far. Been pondering, bulkhead locations, etc. for the retract unit. Bit of a shameless plug there for the guy that made it for me. But yeah, so I'm going to put some bulkheads in and location and all that sort of stuff. All right. It's only been, can't even think how many years, over a decade that I've wanted to do this. But anyway, here we are, underway. Oh, hang on. I'm not done yet. But wait, there's more. So, two guesses what this is. Okay, one guess. I just knocked up this joiner bar mould. So this is a hardwood, Tassie oak for the Aussies, Tasmanian oak, and 6 degrees, which I think is scale, 6 degrees total, 3 degrees aside. So that's how that works. So just add carbon epoxy and shake, squeeze it all together, screw it up. That'll be my joiner bar. And I think that is about it now. Okay, catch you on the next one.